Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Hakradash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace, blessing, citation to the hopeful, like the house of David, wherever you may be scattered throughout the four winds of the earth. This is your brother, Yazariah Allah, from Great Millstone Branch out of Chicago, bringing you another lesson, truth and sincerity, Lord's willing. It's edifying to the body. And the lesson this evening, I'd like to bring is who shall arouse him up, right? Who shall arouse him up, And, based on the picture you see on the screen, man, about the riverboat brawl, brawler speaks out, and it looks like he has like two black eyes, man, and he ain't get hit too bad, man. You looking at him, man, he's eyes wide open though. Them eyes should be low, man, But he took a couple shots at the eye and looked like he cut his nose a little bit, and no telling what else kind of bruises they got, but he got on him, him and the other, and him and the other boys, but the good old boys, but they jumped on that security guard guy that was there. They just hate Jake, man. They, he worked there, man, and they jumping on him because he asking them to move the boat. You got to move your boat because the main boat, you in his spot, They ran out there and jumped him, man. About four, five of them jumped on that 65-year-old guy to say. But it's funny, man. But it ain't funny, man. Like the title of the video, who shall rouse him up, man? And basically, Esau Edom is, man. The so-called self-proclaimed white man, a white boy gonna do it, man. And because Jake, when he sees something like this, man, he's going to go and run with it, man. And this empowers him. This gives him, and one of the little Jakes on here is talking about that, man. I feel some kind of way, Hey, man, I had to keep watching it over and over again because it was inspiring to me. But, hey, man, I know the scriptures, man. And we're not going to be caught up in these melees and rumbles and brawls and stuff like that. Man, we're going to wait upon the Lord, man. The Lord said, wait upon me, And the Lord is going to direct and guide us, When he wants us to do what he wants us to do, then we going to get down, And ain't going to be no getting up. This guy ain't going to get up and be talking and all this stuff. And like you saw him handcuffed down sitting on the ground, that's how they going to stay forever in that state. Just like that. Once we get that spiritual power, this is how it's going to be, And this is just a little, just a little bit of it, right? Just like the little brother was saying, man. It's just a little bit. Imagine we can get it all, man. But let's listen to that video too, though. But first, let's let you listen to a little bit of this right here. Well, it's only 31 seconds.
Well, turns out that 65-year-old man could really fucking throw him.
That's right. That 65-year-old man, he was throwing him, huh? He's 65, huh? Yeah, you jumped on a 65-year-old man and couldn't even handle him, man. You know what I'm saying? And that was beautiful though, man. Because for one thing, man, Jake showed you one thing, man. He ain't gonna back down on you no more. Years ago, man, this would never had happened, man. Jake would have been on his knees begging this guy not to do that, or begging this guy to forgive him, be crawling up his ass somewhere, Now Jake don't give a damn, man. Jake is, the Most High God has a very unrighteous generation out here. And I'm not talking about that 64-year-old. I'm talking about the other guys that jumped off that boat, man. Them guys was ready. One guy, little guy, jumped off that boat. He was so mad, man. He jumped off that boat and swam to the dock, man, to get him some. You know what I'm saying? But man, this was a nice little brawl, man. And I bet you, man, this has excited a lot of people. And guess what? You're going to see more of this because you got copy freaking cats, man. They going to do this, man. And Esau going to come down and man, just wait and see. You'll see what's going to happen, man. Esau going to come down and show, man, you can't do this. You can't get away with this. You know what I'm saying? You can't do this. But hey, And I'm talking about them good old boys. They're gonna come down. You can't do our people like this, man. They're not gonna allow it. They're not gonna allow it. You can get away with it right now. I mean, you can get away with it to a certain extent. But hey, man, let the next, what they're gonna do is provoke one. They're gonna provoke the next one, and they're gonna be ready. They're gonna be ready, and they're gonna make it a public spectacle. They're gonna make it. It's gonna make the news, the front page, everything, man. But they do so many things, man, that don't even make the paper, man. Let's grab this Daniel, man. Because see, Jake, like I say, who's to arouse him up. The Lord tell you that, actually that question, man. But hey, man, Esau gonna rouse him up, man. And because there's nothing under the earth, like the scripture says, that has been done to Judah, man. Judah's gonna be like that lion's whelp, man. Let's get a couple of scriptures right quick. Daniel 12, 9 and 12, and it reads, "And he has confirmed his word, which he spake against us and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil." Right. This is a great evil that has happened to us, man. And we have been, man, nothing has happened under the sun that has happened to us, man. And that's why when Jake sees this happen, that's just a little piece of, a little crumb, man, of get back, But the Lord is going to let us get our lick back, man. It says, by bringing upon us a great evil, for under the whole heaven has not been done as has been done upon Jerusalem, man. And it's evident, man. Everybody will tell you, man, that everybody knows it, man. You could be a room full of so-called white folks talking about they love black folks. Tell them, say, you want to change places with a black man? They say, oh shit, no, hell no, I ain't doing that shit. They don't want to be involved with that, man. That's some harsh ass shit, because they know. And the Lord knows too. That's why it's gonna be some get back. It's gonna be some payback, man. Let's grab this Genesis right quick, man. Genesis 49, man. Who's to arouse them up, right? Genesis 49 and 9, and it reads, Judah is a lion's whelp. It says, "From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down and crouched as a lion and as an old lion." See, an old lion ain't moving around too much, ain't doing too much. That 65-year-old guy, he and the white. You heard the white boy say, that 65-year-old boy, 65-year-old man, he can show throwing. Just imagine, man, he's 65, man. What you think a 25-year-old lion a 25-year-old gonna do? A 35-year-old, right? I mean, come on, man. These young men, what you think they gonna do? You ain't gonna have no problem. You ain't gonna have no chance against Judah, man, or the tribes, man. None of them. None of the 12 tribes. You ain't gonna have no win, bro. And these men are not gonna be changed in they're not gonna be in the most powerful estate. They're in their lord's estate right now, and you can't mess with them. They gods in their lord's estate, man. It says he crouched as a lion and as a old lion. Who shall rouse him up, man? Esau gonna rouse him up, man, like he has always done. When Jake can feel a little get back, a little vengeance, man. Hey, man, he looking for it. Let's grab this. Let's. You know what? Let's listen to this video, right quick. Right, let's go.
What it is, but ever since that Montgomery fight, bro, like I just feel some type of way. You feel me? It's like, bro, a lot of us been waiting on shit like that to happen, you feel me? I feel like that shit activated something in me, man. And it feel like if all of us get together right now, bro, we can dominate for sure. I'm talking about that's what it feel like right now. That's the feeling it's giving right now. A feeling that we been supposed to have. See how that shit got y'all feeling though, bro? I swear to God, bro. I know that shit got the whole world feeling good, bro. The whole black community feeling good as hell, bro. On my soul, bro. The taste, that's just a little taste. Think about if we had it. Man, think about if we grabbed it all, bro. Think about if we you feel me? You hear me? That shit'll feel so good. That's how if we do get together, maybe, bro, we can feel good for the rest of our lives, G.
And that's just and that just look at that. That's just a little young guy. He ain't even been through nothing, no heartache, no hard times, and all that stuff. I mean, hey, in 20 years, 20, ain't no other nation won't even walk in his shoes for 20 years. He look like he might be 20 or something like that, or younger. Ain't no other nation willing to walk in his shoes, man. 20 years. Look at it. What about the brother that they quadruple teaming over here, man? That's 65 years of old age, man. And about 5 of them jumping on him, right? And man, man, that man done experienced a whole lot of it, man. I mean, you have a whole bunch of anger built up in you, man. And you just gotta, reserve yourself, man. Hold yourself back, control yourself, right? And that's what the elect are going to do, man, in these situations, man. The elect is not going to be out there brawling with these damn. But, in that case, that man had no choice, man. He had no choice. They attacked him. Point blank, period. Broad daylight. They attacked him. And probably at least 100 or more people witnessed it. Okay? 100 or more people witnessed this, man. And guarantee you, these people are not going to get, let Jake have done that to them. Let it be reversed. And Jake will get more time. Jake going to get some big time. This guy's right here, they're going to get a slap on the wrist, Right. Oh, nobody was hurt or nothing like that. But the guy that was beating the guy on the head with the chair, man. But the Elder St. Benji, he said he did a video, said, right here, black man, no, have a seat. Show him beating him. Hit dude upside the head. I think hit the woman upside the head too with the chair. But I don't blame him, man, But it was just funny, man. But have a seat, man, He getting him that seat, man, But yeah, the Most High God is going to allow us to get that vengeance, man. But the Lord said in that Zephaniah 3:8, it says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, a righteous hatred, right? Even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy, right? The Lord is jealous over his woman, just like we get jealous over our woman, man. We get that from our Father, man. He's a jealous power, man. We are his seed, But the Lord said, I am jealous over you, And man, but the point being, the Lord says, therefore, wait upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh, until the day that I raise up to the prey, man. So we have to wait upon the Lord. We can't get ourselves involved in scuffles and brawls and stuff like this, And when the Lord says it and does it, oh man, it's on, man. It's on and popping, man. It's done deal, right? You know what? Let me go back to, let me see something right quick. I feel like I missed something in that Genesis. I don't, Genesis, let me see. Right. Hey, you know what? Verse 8, I could have brought out, let me just bring it out. It reads, it's Genesis 49:8. It reads, Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise, man. So Judah, we know Judah is the head tribe of the 12 tribes, right? The so-called blacks, right? Right? So-called Negroes, if you will, right? It says, thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies, man. Did Judah not have his hands in the neck of that damn hillbilly, that damn Edomite, man? It says the father's children shall bow down before thee, right? Judah is going to be in the front of everything, man, And then you have a few northern kingdoms, spreading around, just spread it throughout, just like it is right now with the rising up of the men of the Lord right now. Judah is the main one that's out there, that has been out there. Back in the 60s with 70s with Abba Bivens and King Masha and Ariyah, And and with the elder apostles of the day, man, with them being their leaders, man, Elder Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rakah, Apostle Ramlav, but again, man, Judah's always been, the head runner, man, and Judah again, man, the head right there in the thick of things. All again, Judah's gonna be in the thick of things. But let's grab another scripture. We've seen enough of this video, man. I just really wanted to show you them two videos right there, man. But we've seen enough of this, man. I just wanted to show you that one too. That first one, because that's a humdinger right there, man. This part is funny though, Right? He said that 65-year-old man, he sure could throw him though, But let's grab another victim. Let's grab another precept, man. And we know that this thing is gonna is just gonna escalate from here. I don't see this thing stopping. I don't see it. You can tell me something else, but no. This ain't gonna stop, man. You're gonna see these things happening because Jake is gonna get aroused right now. This thing, and this was definitely a show of a little togetherness, And Jake gonna get aroused for this, man. What is this? Isaiah 59 that I'm looking for, man. Isaiah 59 and 19, and it reads, "So shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood." So the enemy, they came in and rushed that brother like that, man. And jumped, about 5 of them jumped him down, man. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, man, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him, man. And hey, man, these men are not men of the Lord, unless the Lord raise these men up, in the next, few days, because we only got a few ticks on the clock in this place, man. But the Lord is going to lift up a standard, man. When the enemy, when they really, this thing really escalates, and it gets to the point where it's nothing but, you got World War III popped off, you got your Civil War popped off, you got nation against nation, you got neighborhood against neighborhood, you got different ethnic groups fighting one another, and and it's this, and then they're gonna come in at who? The Israelites, man. They're gonna come in at Jake, man. Jake has always been the target, man. Why you think that in that Daniel 9 and 12 it says there's nothing been done under the sun that has been done to Jerusalem, man? That's Israel, man, right? So Jake has always been the target, man, of this damn devil. He has always had a perpetual hatred for his brother, man. And that's our twin brother, Esau, man. Esau and Jacob. It's nothing but Cain and Abel all over again in the scriptures, man. But yeah, and like the 2nd Ezra 16:73 says, then they shall know when the enemy comes in like a flood, then they shall know who my chosen are, man. The Lord said, then you're going to know who they are. You're going to know who my chosen are. So because the Lord is going to lift up that standard, man. And lifting up that standard goes into, you know what? Let me just grab it right quick, right? Let me just grab it. Split the screen. Wait a minute, close. Full screen that. And I'll close it. No, split it. Let me grab that Isaiah 59 right quick. Okay. No, that's it. Let me see. Oh, wow. I can't find Isaiah. It should be right there. There we go. Isaiah 59 and 19. Looking up that word standard, right? The Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh, shall lift up a standard. Let's look at that. Hebrew 51:27, right? Let's see. To flee, escape. To flee, to escape, to take flight, depart, disappear. To take flight, to fly, to the attack on horseback. power back. Our power is going to be back with us, man. That's the only way we're going to be able to do these things, man. Our power is going to be back. So the Lord is going to give us another dose of the Spirit, man. Right? We have a what do you call it? A down payment, earnest of the Spirit, right? We have an earnest of the Spirit right now. So the Lord is going to give us another dose of the Spirit, man. When this thing jumps off, the Lord has to, because he has care for his elect, you know, and the Lord is going to protect us by giving us spiritual powers, man, to fly, to the attack, man, to take flight, depart, disappear, to escape, to flee, escape, to take flight, man, to put to flight. So we're going to be putting mugs to flight. We're going to be driving, to drive hastily, to cause to disappear, hide, to cause to disappear, hide. You know, did the Lord not say that I go and you do, he says, you're going to do greater things than I've done. That's what the Lord said. When he left, he said, you're going to do greater things than I've done. And the Lord did so many great things. He disappeared in between people. They wanted to throw him off the mount. What did he do? He disappeared. They wanted to throw him off the hill. They say, ain't this the carpenter's son? You know, he talking like this, like he knows something, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that Joseph's Mary's son, you know? We got his sisters and brothers right here. Who the hell he think he is? Basically, let's throw him off the cliff, man. You know? And what did he do? He disappeared. You know? But anyway, but yeah, those powers are going to be given to the Lord's elect, man, so they can get out of the predicaments, the jams that are coming, man. You know, that are coming, man. These things are coming, man. You don't have to believe me, but this is coming to a theater near you real soon, man. Because this thing right here, you think Jake happy, or who you think is mad? That's right. Your enemy, Esau Edom, he mad because this happened. Make him look bad. You know, just like he said, the little young boy said, he said, man, it looked like, man, that the whole world is feeling, I feel like something about the whole world, something, man, we can get to, man, something like that, man. But, you know, let's grab one more scripture, Psalms 44:1, man. Psalms 44:1. 144. 144. Call on him, 144:1, and it reads, a psalm of David. Blessed be the Lord Yahweh, my strength, which teaches my hands to war and my fingers to fight. You know, and that's the only way we going out, man, because the Lord is going to teach us. He's going to give us that power, man. He's going to give us another earnest of the power. We're going to get stronger, faster. You know, all just more Superman running around here, man. Right? On the planet right now, you're going to see 144,000 superhuman beings. The Lord is going to enable us to, we're going to be able to leap tall buildings with a single bound, bend the bow of steel in our hands, all kind of stuff, and supernatural strength, man. It's all in the scriptures. But anyway, Lord only knows I said enough. Lord's willing, that was edifying to the body. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kradash, that waters to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace, blessing, salutations to the whole elect, the house of David, Shalom, and a ball to this freaking place. Kram Yasharala.